Shalom, shalom, Yahawah. People Islam, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Once again, I heard the prophets of the downfall by the great. First things first, next to the east. We're going to praise glory to
Yahawah, Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Qadash.
Which in the family of Hebrew times, great native Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, double honors. To the apostles, elders, a great millstone. And shalom. Just say, brothers, living is true. Shalom to brothers and sisters that's listening and studying, show yourselves approved. Shalom. Gonna come today. And prophecy is really heating up, Yahawah, as we go into Esau's wicked new year, which is foolishness, because how can you have a new year when everything is dead, it's cold, ain't nothing new about it? I'm sure the devil's stupid. So, as we go into this wicked new year, a lot of stuff is happening bad to Esau's kingdom. One of the main things happening bad to Esau's kingdom is that his money system is now going by the wayside. The dollar will no longer be part of the world reserve currency. Countries are now dumping the US dollar. They trade amongst each other. I want to say, who was it? Iran and Russia. Yeah, Iran and Russia. They're trading amongst each other in oil without the US dollar. You said India?
Yeah, India first bought they bought from the Arabs, the United Arab and Emirates, UAE. They first bought their oil in their own country. So they use India currency as well too.
Yep, so everybody's going around, everybody dumping the US dollar. And if there's a dump US dollar, what's it gonna lead to? Hyperinflation over here, you know, and that's gonna make Esau have to do what? He gotta go to war. You know, Esau gotta go to war to try to, you know, bully people to use his US dollar. They always got down like that. See, the difference is now is that, like the scriptures say, Russia's been the guard to these other countries. And when you look at Babylonian Edomites, they don't want to go to war with Russia. They really don't want it with Russia. You can just tell. Like, they kind of tucking their tail. You know, they done been over here, got too fat, too greedy, and they don't want to fight no more. Plus, like, the younger Edomite generation, hey, they soft as like, you know, a honey bun, man. They real soft. I ain't going to war. I'm on pills. They talking about you fat shaming me. They out of shape. They fat. They sorry. Like, we got elders whooping they 20-year-olds. So that you can't, that war spirit of Esau is gone. Only ones that got fighting him is like the older generation. So now Esau looking like he at his weakest point, and it's like everybody can smell blood in the water, and everybody like, man, I ain't gotta listen to you. We waiting on China to take back Taiwan. That's gonna start some war. You know, other countries like, I'm about to take back my land. The Babylonians, American Edomites annexed. So they're like, I'm about to take that back. And you looking at war, man, especially when that dollar bottoms out, straight up war. So I'm gonna lead off this right here. This is Matthew 24:7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows. So this ain't nation versus nation, and it's gonna be Esau versus Jacob. Jacob versus Ishmael. Jacob versus Ham. That's why it's gonna be called Jacob's trouble. Jacob gonna be versus all these heathen nations. Everybody gonna blame us for their country, you know, bellying up. We ain't got nothing to do with that. We over here trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, but yet they want to blame us. Cause really, they already hated us. So this is gonna be a reason to do it. Like the country done bellied up. See, had you had been a slave and work for free and let me beat your back, I could have had a system. You know, but now I gotta pay you a decent wage, now I'm broke. Because really, when I started to figure out, Esau got a good businessman. He's really stupid. Esau's only good at killing, stealing, and destroying. That's it. When he gotta do stuff beneficial, and you know what I'm saying, what I wanna say? Be political, and do things that type of way, he can't do that, man. He gotta like steal and kill, and do it deceitfully.
Like, basically anything righteous. He can't do nothing right.
Can't do nothing right, man. And then at the point, that's the only thing they can fix their system is do right. But he can't do it. Like I said, they're keep them doing right. So Esau, what he gonna do now? How did we get our country? By bloodshed, by killing and taking. So they gonna talk, you know, the little militia groups like, shit, we gotta, hey, the Trump supporters, cause they doing that right now, Yahawah. They taking Trump off the ballot in certain states. You know, that's rounding up the red belly Edomites. They take my president. You know, that's their God and everything. My president. Get the gun, Billy Bob, Jimmy Ray, you know, and they gonna get their guns and hey, we be going nigger hunt, woo, you know, and that's what Esau gonna do. And they a small group, so we can Esau like, good luck with that, homie. You know, that's why they need UN troops. They're gonna need the US military, because Esau, hey, like Oxygen, unless I early, when 2/3 get rounded up, we've been dealing with these hard-headed niggas. So you know how ignorant is a nigga is, and they don't die easy either. That's gonna be Esau's problem. You gonna understand what we've been dealing with. Because it's like nation versus nation. Let's talk about, because like Israel's a nation. Edom is a nation. Ishmael, that's a nation. So people gonna fight. And then it breaks down, say kingdom versus kingdom. So that's US versus Russia. US versus China. US versus India. NATO versus Russia. Those are kingdoms gonna be fighting, man.
I got a quick one. This is Ecclesiastes 3:8. It says it's a time to love and a time to hate. And we're definitely in that time to hate. We'll read it on, and it says a time of war and a time of peace. And we're clearly in that time of war. We're seeing everything, World War III kicking up, nations against nation, kingdom against kingdoms kicking up, Taiwan about to get took back, Russia's sending people over here to have talks with America, talking about, hey man, we're gonna send, give you a declare what we want for your surrender out of Ukraine and everything. Hey, it's getting live out here, and America is losing. So to save face, they're gonna try to, be bullies some more and try to, kick off some more war. So hey, we in that time of hate and war, man. Hey, just like the brother read, man. Hey, and that war is gonna cause all kind of calamities like famine and all kind of things. So hey, we're in that time. We got it all.
Yeah, I got a point right quick. To back up what you were saying about the oil. Tomorrow actually is official that BRICS is going to expand, and the country that's going to be added on to BRICS is going to be Argentina, Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates. And basically, with the
oil market.
Yeah, the oil market is going to be locked down by BRICS, and with Egypt, the Suez Canal goes through Egypt, so that's basically going to cut off all of the West. So now to get food and everything, from China and all that up to Europe and into Israel, they're gonna have to pay a hefty fee, because now they got to go all the way around Africa.
That brings me to another preacher. I'm glad you read that article right here. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16, and I'm gonna start at verse 17. And it says, woe is me, who would deliver me in those days? Verse 18, he said, the beginning of sorrow and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death. And that's what we just read in that article right there, is that all the other nations are going to join in with the BRICS nation, and they're cornering the market on the oil. Okay, so when it says the beginning of famine, that's talking about America is going to have a hard time trying to get food and all the things that they need. Okay, and it said the beginning of famine and great death. Okay, so that's going to lead to a lot of people losing their lives. All right, and it said the beginning of war and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evil, and what shall I do when these evils shall come? Okay, and the answer to that is calling on Yahawashi and Yahawashi, but for the Edomites, they can't do nothing but to sit back and take it. Okay, because they show wickedness throughout the whole world, and so their time is coming to an end. All right, and in verse 19 it says, behold, famine and plague, tribulation, anguish is sent as the spoils for the mammon. But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the spoil. Okay, and they go to the 2/3. All right, because the octopus mentioned that the 2/3, despite hearing all of these warnings, and let you know, like, hey, you need to repent, you need to turn back to the Lord, they will not return from their wickedness. They're going to continue on doing what they're doing. All right, but the point being in verse 18 is that we're seeing the very beginning of great tribulation. We're seeing the downfall of America, aka Babylon the Great.
I like when you made some good points about the precept to me. You made good points about how like Esau did all the stuff, and basically he's reaping all of what he done did. All of the atrocities that did other countries, all the stealing he done did, the plundering. Now it's coming back on his head. now he got a confederate of nations that's against him. I think it's like 150 countries against the USA right now. And I'm like, bro, you can't win that. Your military weak. You know, they really should bow down and give it up, but they're not gonna do that. But that's how it's looking. So I got this precept right here. This is Psalms 28:4. Give them according to their deeds and according to the wickedness of their endeavors. Give them after the work of their hands, written to them their desert. So Esau about to, get what he put out there. Like his precept say, you reap what you sow. So you done deal treachery with these other countries, cutting off people, taking people's resources, cutting off the ability to get resources. They had a monopoly on the oil. So now we're at the point now where other countries now got it, it's in reverse. They're on the outside looking in. These other countries, they trade amongst each other, equal to each other. Like, yeah, you got oil, here's some oil for you, here's some oil for you. They trying to keep away the USA, like, got that stiff arm on them, like, get back. You don't get nothing. They throwing this devil scraps. And this devil's never in that position before. That's why a lot of these Edomites are like, they're angry. They're looking crazy. They used to win it. Now they got to turn the news on, and they looking at L's. Russia and Iran done did this deal. India and the UAE done did this deal. Saudi Arabia is dealing with Russia. The devil not used to that, so that pride is starting to get hurt. So now you walking amongst Jake, Jake walking out, nice cars, still making it good out there. Looking at Jake, they on opioids. They doing bad, like, these niggers about to come up above us. This devil gonna lash out. That's what we telling Jake, like, don't get comfortable, man, because he's about to come on with it, because he's in a bad position.
Revelation 12:12, about to come down, have a great ride.
God. He's used to winning, and right now Esau's not winning. Every day turn the news, you see L's for Esau. So now Esau losing. What he's gonna do is he's gonna run it back with that the 1-9 situation. Put this on, put that on, and we'll blame it on that. Now he's looking for a scapegoat, pretty much. He's looking to blame somebody, cause he don't wanna look bad. So he be like, oh, it's cause of the demic. It's why we lost this. Like, nah, fool, you lost that cause of bad business deal. How you did these other countries. Africa don't like you no more. You done blew up the Nord Stream and NATO. That's bad, right? That's why they're gonna lose NATO as an ally. The beast gonna hate the horn. Cause we's cold right now. They need their natural gas. They probably struggling to get gas to their people in NATO.
I got a question to back you up with that one too. Because you say basically Esau even stuck our white man to go get basically they return to them double, right? So this is Revelation chapter 18:5. And it said, for her sin have reached into heaven, and Yahawah have remembered her iniquity. And it said, reward her even as she rewarded you, double unto her double according to her work. And in the cup which she had filled unto her double. Alright? And he said, verse 7, he said, how much she had glorified herself, that's America, that is the most proudest nation, and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her, for she had said in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Alright, and that's the pride of America, aka Babylon the Great. Okay? That's the pride of these devils. Okay, because right here it says I am no widow and shall see no sorrow. So how many times you heard, Edomites saying we have the greatest military in the world? All right, and that's basically what this precept is talking about, and it pointed right to America.
They can't say that no more now. That's hurting their feelings. Right. If I heard Edomites say that to me, I'd be like, okay. You got the F-22 Raptor, what about the Su-57? They say that's a better aircraft than the F-22. So Russia got the #1 aircraft. Russia got hypersonic missiles that's better than the USA. I remember you was talking about that, huh? Yeah, so like, what's I about to say? China got the better hypersonic missiles than the USA. I remember you said that USA can't even like deflect them no more. They system, so you don't have to throw the military no more. Then you can like your ranks is low. The Army is low in ranks, the Marines is low in ranks, Air Force, Navy, all that. That's why they got to do a draft.
And back you up even further on their point, when you mentioned how the military being weaker, they actually have to lower the standards for certain people to actually be able to stay in the military.
Women.
Yeah, women, yep.
You got a lot of women in the military right now. And you got a bunch of momos.
Right.
know, in the military right now.
Cause I think that the standard was like they got to be able to perform like 50 push-ups without stopping or something like that, man. A certain amount of push-ups and a certain amount of pull-ups, and they lowered it to where women can be able to perform those duties or whatever. And I mean, of course, you got Jake that the same way too, you know.
They gotta run around in so many minutes.
Yeah.
And like with you lowering the standards, man. So that's what you think about it. It's probably like a third of the military is full of women.
Right.
And a lot of like I seen Keisha, she on the YouTube crying. She in the military, her uniform. Y'all get to go home. I gotta go overseas and fight. Like, what you think you signed up for?
Right.
The hell? And she crying. So like she crying on YouTube and it ain't hit yet. Imagine she get out there with that M16 in her hand.
Hey.
I don't want her in my squad. She not gonna be at the bus. She gonna get out there like what's that movie Dan Chris Tucker?
Right.
She gonna get out there and freeze up. And you gonna get locked up because you got about 3 Keishas in your crew. And they only signed up to go to college and twerking in their military outfit. They wasn't trying to go to no war. They signed up for the money. Now you gotta utilize these little useless motherfuckers. And they gonna get you messed up, man.
That remind me of that old school movie, Saving Private Ryan. Yeah, he was
Dude crying.
Yeah, he was over 60, man. He even watched one of his comrades get killed.
With all the military gear on.
Yeah.
He had all the guns.
All the bullets.
All the bullets.
Hey.
He said it crying like a little punk.
Right.
Dude hollered like, help, help. He said they're just crying.
And that's exactly what my pop said, man. He was like, he didn't want to go to war with people that was scary as hell, man, because, you know, they'll get you killed.
Good. You know what else the Most High said? He said, if you do what they do, you'll partake of their punishment. That's why I don't celebrate none of the holy days. I'm sorry. I know we are.
You right.
We actually rolled by. I just wanted to stop and tell you brothers hello. That's all. I didn't want nothing else. Yehuda, Judah. Well, I don't say J. None of the J's. Jesus, Judah, nothing. I don't use nothing.
His name is
That's what I say. Jake waking up.
Yeah, I don't use none of them. If you don't use J for Jesus, don't use it for Judah.
Right.
That's just how I look at it. But I mean, I see it. I just want to stop. I'm riding around my little sister today, but I want you to know it's a lot of us brothers waking up. I do the same thing all over the country. I'm a welder, so I travel. I talk to everybody. I got my own YouTube page called Solo to People. I just teach what the Most High gave me. I ain't never been part of it. I know all the holy days I celebrate. The Day of Atonement, Tabernacle, all of that's how I grew up. There's a church called the Worldwide Church of God. They still had Esau ahead of the church or whatever, but we still learn the Old Testament coming up. There's a lot going on right now. You know, I know y'all brothers know in the world with these wars and everything, and how every war line up to that. But I don't even have. I see you guys rocking 1611s. I use Ethiopian Bibles. If we come from over there, I don't want nothing written and wrong. But hey, I just want to stop. You know, we acknowledge you brothers. I love it, man. I love it from the heart.
Yeah, see Jake waking up, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. They better wake up.
I got a point. Hey, y'all talk about how the women in the army, if you remember back when they invaded Iraq and they had that big caravan going towards Iraq. They was showing them, and, you know, they was following them on the news and everything. If I remember, it was one of the trucks in the back with females in it, and they got lost. Remember, and that one, she got snatched up. They had to go on that special operation to go rescue her. You know, they ain't really focused on what they supposed to be doing in the military. You know,
that right there, they don't belong. Yeah, you see that right there when you say they gotta have a special operation, meaning that a mission that ain't even necessary to go save them.
They had to send the SEALs in there to go get her.
Really, like you say for your camp, they really don't belong in the military. You saw them smart. Right. You had many of your military. Like I said, they got lost. Maybe they got a situation like, man, she probably out there about, you know, booty hole tight. She probably out there scared. Got lost.
Yeah, and that's one of the first things you're supposed to learn. That's one of the basics. You gotta know the coordinates and stuff like that, know your location by looking at a map. You know, the compass and stuff, not navigating.
They was in the caravan. They just had to follow the car in front of them.
Yeah. But when you so scared,
they said it got dusty, and next thing you know, where the caravan go? And they surrounded by Taliban.
We don't belong in the military, man. For Esau and that equality stuff, right? To make, you know, Edomite women happy. You know, because Esau put women on the pedestal. Now your military is half full of women. That's not, hey man, Moab over there breaking bricks with his fist and breaking woods with his head. Hey man, the Edomite man ain't ready for Moab. Imagine a woman. Hey, the woman is gonna give it up. She might just pop it out and start stripping naked, start twerking.
They was over there training on beds and nails and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't ready for them, man. Man, Esau about to lose. I don't want to hear no Edomite tell me the U.S. military is strong. No, it's not. It's really like third or fourth. They're getting weaker every day.
Yeah, I think that third or fourth. I think India's military is stronger than the United States military now.
Starting to pass them up on it. They slide down the pole.
India and China, they got a billion-man army in each. You know, and that's 3 times our entire population just in their military. They ain't the people that they can call up, you know.
So it's getting bad. So I got this right here, this Isaiah 3:11. Woe unto the wicked, there should be ill with him, for the word of his hands shall be given him. So they let you know Esau about to get that work, man. He been running around for 1,000 years, manifest destiny, blowing people's stuff up, dropping atomic bombs on other countries, you know what I'm saying? Cheering, America, USA, USA. Hey, all that shit about to go by the wayside, man. They throw that flag on the ground. Hey, Russia, China, and then Red Dragon about to come bust Esau upside the head, man. Then he gonna get busted up his own kingdom, because he gonna go start picking on Jake. And Jake gonna give Esau all he can handle, you know? And then we just see right here, Jake pulled up, man. Jake's starting to wake up. There's a lot of Jakes that started to know the truth. That's going to be a problem for Esau. We getting off the plantation. That's why Esau losing money. Jake ain't, you know, going out here celebrating these holidays like they used to, eat pork like they used to. Jake getting right. And when that happens, Esau losing revenue. He losing revenue. He losing prestige. He losing morale. He losing all of that. Because, hey, Yahawashi rallying these countries up, man, to come get Esau, man. Scripture said, I want to say, Obadiah, he was greatly small. He was greatly despised amongst the heathen. He is small. That's why the small hatters is going crazy in Israel right now. They banging on everybody, because dude is scared. What's his name? Netanyahu? You know, he all like, he see the walls closing in. He see everybody start to say, like, you not the real. They the real. So now he like, oh, shoot, hey, man, I gotta bust some heads, man. I don't care what say. USA, this how I know the USA is scared, y'all swallow. USA tell the dude, hey, man, calm down, man, don't do it. He like, nah, I'm doing it. Hey, we going there, we taking land over here. I need a canal. Boom. You better back me up. They got Joe Biden, you know, Joe Butthead, he over there all can't talk. He muttering and stuff. He trying to tell dude to calm down. Dude over there like a madman right now. That's the Lord got they dude. Hey, he put a battery in dude's back.
Hey, with all of the Jakes waking up and not following these seasons, that right there is what's fueling the curses that come off of us, and they coming on Esau. You know, it's gonna just pick up momentum as time goes on, because, you know, once the curses start coming off, then hopefully the rest of the hopefully elect that's still, you know, out there and not have really came onto the truth, they'll start seeing the promise, and then they'll just come on in. Because that's what's going to happen eventually as we pick up momentum by not following what these heathens do in their traditions.
God, Esau losing power.
Yeah.
He losing power, economically power. The Jake's probably ain't, like this, I said it earlier. At his job, holiday season ain't doing that much. And my job, holiday season is real, real low. The worst I've seen since I've been there. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's doing bad.
Yeah, this holiday season, it was the worst that I've seen. Last year, we were still out past 7 o'clock. But this year, it was just like a normal delivery day, man.
It look like a normal day of mine. As I said, when it come January, February, man, they might shut that sucker down. You know what I'm saying? So it's looking bad for Esau. They said they ain't got their holiday cheer. You know, everyone that hollered me, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, I only say nothing back. I only you too. Yeah, whatever. That's how you know. That's it. So they all like, nah, Jake ain't even, Esau get an attitude with me. You ain't gonna say Merry Christmas? Like, nah, fool. We ain't representing that no more. You know, you got Israelite children, they ain't talking about Christmas. They like, I want this for Purim. You know, they holler Purim. So with that in the atmosphere, Esau losing power. Not just with us, other countries as well. China looking at like America like, man, y'all some goddamn cupcakes. You know, Russia look like them cupcakes over there. You know what I'm saying? They tell Zelensky, man, you better go get my money. ho, you better have my money, and that money run out. Zelensky can't get no more money, no aid. Hey, bro, they gonna, Putin gonna find dude, you gonna hear him on the news. That's what to keep him alive. He gotta go run and beg for money. You know what I'm saying? And then China, I keep hearing them talk. China, they been real, this is strategic. That's how I know it's about the Lord. China gonna wait till the USA in a bad position. They keep saying it in the news, in the mainstream news. I'm taking Taiwan back. I'm coming for Taiwan. USA, y'all ready? I'm coming for Taiwan. So they just wait until, you know, America all messed up. Probably got a cyber attack, because America attacking their own citizens, how dumb they is. This ain't no place is done with. They taking their own citizens. When they in a real bad position, China like, off their time, we'll go over there and take Taiwan, and you already know USA got to send troops over there. I got to send troops to Europe, and I got to keep troops here to keep these niggas in line. Because these niggas acting the fool, they gonna be raiding the trains. Hey, it's gonna get bad, man.
And you know, I was just thinking something too. I was like, when you saying like they got to send troops over here and here, but we ain't forgot about the migrants that's already over here. Some of them troops are probably already over here.
Oh, they
is. Military troops, more than likely they over here.
You know they reported back to China and to Russia. They weak them up like over here.
Yeah, and then China and Russia, that's when they gonna invade America then. So as soon as they send the militaries out from here to here, hey, it's a wrap after that.
I believe through the spirit, they already in here.
Yeah.
And then like America's so stupid. I see the news, they say if you're a migrant, you sign up for the military, we'll give you U.S. citizens. I'm like, that's you letting them in your military. They're gonna come in there and stick a flash drive in the missile defense. Now you got a virus or worm, now your little missiles don't work. They're gonna be patting on the screen. They're not gonna pop up ransomware.
They downloaded the whole algorithm and gave you a worm.
Gave you a worm. Shit ain't gonna work. You're gonna be pressing the button, calling this captain. Hey, we can't get them up.
The screen is scrambled.
Well, little missiles won't raise up. I got ED. They gonna put a virus in your stuff, man. So I look at how dumb is that? You that desperate? You gonna let some people you don't even know in your military? Cause you wanna fill your ranks up, you that desperate? And like I said, you look at them people tell their military age. That's the military. So China, man, hey, I heard China is dropping them off by the plane, by the border. Like, you drop y'all off, put y'all little vagrant outfit, y'all go up there and get y'all benefits. They give them benefits and everything. Put them in hotel rooms. So, it's only a matter of time, man. That's why we say, hey, seek the Lord while he may be found. Hey, cast off Babylon the Great. Don't look for America, the police force, for your safety, man. The police gonna turn their badges in like, I gotta protect my own family. I done signed up for this. You know, when Jake really get the wilding out, say the food get low, they gonna start turning these Walmarts up in a minute, man. There ain't gonna be no go to the grocery store get some food. Hey, you gonna be left with whatever you got. Or it might be like life or death situation to go get some oodles and noodles. Like I read the scripture say, famous. It's gonna be famous out here. And really I look at that's Esau's plan to lower the numbers. Esau know I can't attack my citizens head up. So like that movie Leave the World Behind, I'll just take stuff away, cut stuff off, and let them kill each other. And then I'll come get what's left.
That's second Edwards. He said, invading one another for the lack of bread.
God, that's about to happen, man. Cause Esau know he can't do his citizens like that, man. I was talking to my wife this morning, we talking about how they did China during their pandemic. They put their little strip on their door, and they can't come out. I was like, they can't do that over here in America. There's too many guns over here, man. You know, America's hard head. You can't put a strip on their door talking about if you break the strip, you're going to jail. They gonna come out, blah, blah, blah. Hey, the police gonna tell me it ain't a good idea. I'm not enforcing that. Is you crazy? You know what I'm saying? Esau run around in Jeeps with 50 cal on the top, shotgun on the side. You know what I'm saying? We gotta protect America, patriotic.
Built-fed machine guns on the car mounted.
God, it's gonna be civil war here. It's not a question of if it's gonna be a question of when. It's going down. And it can happen right here this year with that ballot. If they keep taking Trump off these state ballots, if they don't let Trump be president, get ready for civil war. Because they, all these little Trump supporters, if you see they stormed the Capitol, because they wouldn't let him be president last time. They's being nice. They just stormed the Capitol crawling and, you know, acting the fool. This time they go, hey man, get that M16. We about to go see what's up with, what's her name, Nancy Pelosi. You gotta go see what's up with her.
They said next time we're gonna bring our guns.
Yeah, see?
While they was raiding on January 6th.
See, so I'm saying it's gonna be bad. It will be a civil war here. Esau know he about to make a movie about it. Come out in April. You know? I'm gonna bring this up right here. Because it's gonna be not just this, it's gonna be other countries coming in like, oh, they fighting each other. Let's backdoor them. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be Joel 3 and 2. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people, for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. So Lord, hey, he really make a declaration to Esau, like, look here. It's kind of like Moses in Egypt, because right now y'all looking at Esau like, look here, better let my people go. If not, I'm about to blow your whole system up. Esau proud. Esau like, you know, ain't no God. That's fake news. I'll do what I want to do with them. So Lord like, okay. You know, he about to gather up all the nations, and he about to, hey, they gonna burn this place, man. The scriptures say, man, they gonna shoot at her with their arrows, which they ICBM nuclear missiles. This is what they gonna climax to. They gonna sperm that out. They gonna, hey, all the silos will get emptied out.
I'm gonna drop down and read a little bit further in there. This is Joel 3 and 9. He said, proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles. Prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Beat thy plowshares into swords, and their pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. He says, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathens, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy, it says, the mighty ones come down, O Lord. Let the heathens be awakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, to their for their will is set to judge all the heathen around about. So, man, the Lord said He's gonna let all them come around so He can judge the heathen all around about, man. And He's gonna bring all these nations down together, man. He said, "Let the weak say, I am strong." And we're seeing that. All these weak people, they was weak at one point in time. Like we said earlier, India was weak at one point in time. Africa, Iran, they was weak at one point in time. But now, hey, the weak is saying I'm strong. Now they over there puffing up that big bad Babylon the Great. Like, oh no, I got somebody backing me behind me. I done build up my missiles. I done got my crew together. Shit, I got an army now. I'm coming with it. And we're seeing this, man. We're living it.
That's North Korea too. They do. He really puffing on his stuff. He like, I got missiles.
Yeah, I got one to back him up. This is Ezekiel 38 and 11. And thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of unwalled villages. I will go to them that are at rest, that dwell safely, all of them dwelling without walls and having neither bars nor gates, to take a spoil and to take a prey, to turn thy hand upon the desolate places that are now inhabited, and upon the people that are gathered out of the nations which have gotten cattle and goods that dwell in the midst of the land. And that basically the unwalled villages represents the United States, and China and Russia, they're sending their people in, but we already surrounded. So when they tell them it's time for action, they just gonna come in and just rock house. They just gonna pile on to basically the famine and all that. They gonna use that to their advantage.
Like Red Dawn, they already in this something.
That's a good movie to watch right there. That Red Dawn, that's a good movie to watch. I had a quick one right here. This is Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 7. And it says, Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. And it says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her, take balm for her pain is so it's so deep she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. And it says, forsake her, and let us go every one into our own country, for her judgment reaches unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the sky. The Lord Yahawashi hath brought forth our righteousness, and come and let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord, the work of the Lord Yahawashi our power. Make bright the arrows, right? Those are nuclear missiles. When they say gather the shield, the Lord has raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, that's Russia, for his device is against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahawashi, the vengeance of his temple. And it says, set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon, make the watch strong, set up the watch and prepare the ambush. The Lord hath both devised and done that which he spake against the inhabitants of Babylon. Alright, and so everything that pretty much going in full circle with all the precepts that I just brought out is that this is Yahawashi Rawchaa doing. Alright? He's the one that get ready to destroy America, aka Babylon the Great. And he's using all these other heathen nations just to do it.
That was a good one right there, man. So, hey, let's put it right there. You got to cast this place off. The Babylon the Great about to be destroyed. It's already, like how I look, it's already in the books. You somebody talk that pride stuff like, oh, yo, bro, do this work. I'm like, bro, you already been sieged. You already been compromised. They're already here. Hey, we just gonna see what you gonna do, man. Your place, it's already done, man. You done lost your economy. Your military is weak. Like I read that precept earlier, unwalled villages. You ain't got no border, no walls. Like they're already here, man. It's gonna fall the same way Rome did. So really, they already lost. We just gotta watch it play out. It's pretty much, they already been compromised. It's already been done. They should have been up on this stuff 20 years ago. You know? And that's them all pity patting, being greedy, thinking they doing something. They ain't looked up how the country's got a confederacy, you know, roundabout. They did pretty much the same way we got did. How these nations came against us, got all confederate, knocked us down. Now all the countries get confederate, about to knock Esau down. This is Esau's time to go out of power. So Esau might as well party like it's 1999. Do what he want to do, because it's game, set, match. It's already done. It's already sealed. You know, we just gonna see how, you know, how they gonna go out. Like I said, when we start camp, your average Edomite man, he gonna go blow everybody top off in the house before he admit defeat. He gonna go in there to give everybody a shotgun, you know, a shotgun, awaken it, and then put it in his own mouth. So a lot of Edomites gonna do their own selves in. Then you got the ones that's gonna be all riled up, you know, that's gonna give judgment on Jake. Cause that's Yahawashi, you know, his way of putting judgment on Jake. He said Esau to their way. So all these little nigglets, you know, all these little nasty reds.
This is Revelation chapter 12 and 13. And it said, and when the dragon saw that he was cast out into the earth, this is when everybody started looking at Esau Edom as that degenerate that he's been for generations and generations. He said he persecuted the woman which brought forth the man child. And that's when Esau Edom is gonna come as soon as he sees his kingdom is falling, and he's gonna basically use Jake, the 2/3 Jake that the Octave brought out. He's gonna try to persecute the Yahawah. All right, but he's only gonna get the 2/3.
You know, they already been numbered to the sword. You know, so the Lord done gave them time to repent. Because you see Esau getting riled. I said, you see Esau getting riled up, but you look at 2/3, they're still out here thinking it's all, you know, pound town, and you know, it's still party time. Like these devils over here aggravated, I don't know what. You know, I'm going out to do my daily shopping yesterday, and I was getting to it all kind of Edomites yesterday. So I know they just in a real bad mood, and I know why. Because they got the L's going, you know, they about to lose. They've already lost. You know, they say ain't announced it yet. They trying to keep everybody in a calm state like we got it. But they're trying to have hope in something where there's no hope. You know, the Jake got hope in that. You gonna go down with this devil. The Jake like, oh yeah, I gotta get that micro CHIP. If I do that, I can eat. I'm gonna be protected. You know, that's Esau's last move. For everything really go kablooey, he go mandatory MOTB. Or micro CHIP. That's gonna be his way with like chaos and shoot. He gonna come with order. He gonna say, you get the device, you be okay. And if a Jake don't know what's going on, you know, Jake just wanna go back, when they say go back to normal, they're gonna get it. And then you gonna get that judgment for your shot. You ain't gonna get on no cherry with that device in your body. And you can't get the device and try to pick it out. It's too late. You already did the order. You already did the action. Bow down.
Don't listen to them old false prophet IUIC. They say you can get that MOTB and then repent from it.
Yeah, that's totally against the scriptures. That's all that dude is garbage. All these sound Jake is even still dealing with that dude. But I can see it. That's the delusion. He got the money. And that's they caught up in. That's like tell they're not sincere or real serious. Because they was. I'd be questioning dude. Like, how you gonna tell me I can repent for that? The scriptures say, no, I can't. Who the hell is you? Then I'd be asking him about his past. Like, hey man, they said you was the police in 2016. So hold up, you still in the police? and still running the school and the organization.
You still got connections with them?
Yeah, hold up, where my information, where my application I gave you, where's that at? You know, I need that back. You know what I'm saying?
How many people you done passed that information to?
Yeah. I heard they say he just retired in 2016. I'm like, hey, man. As I told the young dude at one of my jobs, I'm like, hey, man, your stuff in the police database. When they decide to jump on the nation of Israel, you're going first. Your information already there. He was all excited to me that, yeah, we filled out an application. You know, I got to fill out my address and I got to do all this. He's like, y'all ain't got to do that? I'm like, no. All we need is the knowledge, man. I'm like, hey, man. Like I said all the time, that's their clergy response team. They just a part of that. They're going to go first. And the headquarters in Oklahoma is in Oklahoma City. You got to go fill out all kind of little stuff. I'm like, man, to me, I never trust that. I'm like, nah, I don't think that's right. That's why you might as well say you're in the church. The Planned Christianity Church. Because they do that.
Yep, exactly.
They probably got offered, by the head. So he can make him fill out them applications so he'll know how many people he got.
Yeah.
Turning it in.
Go get
my check.
That's they first to go. So I'll say that say we have a little warning. Look on TV and say they round up IURC, the hate group. Get rounded up.
Yeah, it's time to move around when we see that.
Yeah, if you see that, it's time to go. That's the warning. That's the prudent man.
A bunch of purple shirts getting thrown into a paddy wagon.
Yeah. Round up. They gonna come to the law. They blew up this bank or robbed this and that, Their hate group is treason and they was plotting to kill the president. They gonna make up something, make them seem like that's some tease.
They gonna treat them like they be treating the gangbangers when they go to jail and they say you gang certified. All the people that fill out applications and all that, they basically gonna be like Hebrews certified to them. They gonna come pick them up off the top.
Off the top.
Yeah, they
get telling.
Black Hebrews.
Yeah, we already got evidence against you. Especially if they have like a RICO thing, they already got you to sign an application saying you part of it. So once they come and pick up everybody from UIC, they gonna come and get everybody that got application on.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't say nothing because they're gonna your information.
You done signed it and everything.
Yeah, you done, man. They gonna sit there and look like, well, you did it.
He ain't gonna be nowhere to be found. What is that?
He gonna be a bunker somewhere, gone.
I'll be right back.
That priest up, he has to hire and see if the wolf comes and he ain't nowhere to be found.
Hide himself.
Himself.
And the wolf get the sheep.
Yeah.
That's Nate. So tell him, get away from Nate, man. Cause hey, we got to enter the World War III. Esau gotta find a scapegoat. They said black people like there's gonna be a scapegoat. Right. Esau gotta blame somebody. He's like, I can't let this go on me. I gotta blame somebody. The public, I see they so stupid, man. I see people they back masking up. I'm like, oh Lord, y'all said
they go back to their self-believers every word.
Yeah, I'm like, Lord, they can tell y'all anything, y'all just go for it. Like, what the hell? Like, they put the news report out. They already got their stuff on. They getting ready to get their, next round of juice. Which that's gonna be something too. They can flick a signal on. And if you got that, they say they can take out half the population just like that. We see that in that movie too, Leave the World Behind. When they pumped that signal, the boy got sick. Y'all notice he got sick after he got bit by a bug. So I'm like, hey, that's that. You got hit with something. Flip the switch. You got technology in your body. Hey, that's on you. I got you. So they're pulling their teeth out.
They got a point about the signal they showed on Leave the World Behind. Another thing that's going on is that Havana syndrome that they had in Cuba at the embassy. Remember they had people getting sick and teeth was falling out, and it was basically saying that they was blasting the embassy in Cuba with microwaves. Essentially, that's what that was showing you in the movie Leave the World Behind. That's what they gonna start doing over here. Essentially hitting you with microwaves to weaken you.
You got technology in your body, hey, they got you, man. That snare, just like that. So they gonna get rid of it. I say they gotta cut numbers down. They don't have enough military troops to handle every American citizen. So if I could do something to complete the numbers, then Esau gonna say that was a success. Then he gonna, use the UN troops to come in and, gather peace. And the whole thing of that's gonna be that MOTB, that micro CHIP. Take this and go to this facility, and you gonna be okay. He gonna take away the food, the water. He gotta get control of the system. So the water gonna get cut off. They already poisoned certain water systems. North Carolina got their whole, they can't use their water right now. They, the DuPont company dumped a bunch of chemicals in their water, which they've done on purpose. They tested it out.
It's the whole state?
Yeah, North Carolina was Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Oh.
Their whole city, their water's no good. They can't even bathe in it.
Wow.
Yeah, like Michigan, yup, they doing it again.
Michigan too. They still got the water crisis in Michigan.
Probably so. I ain't checked on it though. Probably so.
I think Texas, some parts of Texas got the water issues too.
Yeah,
Mississippi River too.
Yeah.
See, so that kind of supplies most of the water in the USA, the Mississippi River. That's a major thing right there. So this devil gonna get rid of the water. He gonna cut the power out. He gonna say cyber attack. China did it. Russia did it. You know, whatever boogeyman you want to put it on. He might say the Black Hebrew Israelites did it. He can say that. Blame IURC. They tore up the power substation. You know what I'm saying? Attack them. He gonna cut the gas off. So you gonna be left with whatever you got. Create that panic. And if you a simple person, you in the panic, you gonna go. The devil gonna be like, hey, if you go get this, and you know all your problems will go away. And if you don't know what's going on, people gonna take that. And the devil gonna be like, hey, what you say? We started focusing on our camp, the Dave Chappelle thing.
Got you, bitch.
Yeah, you take the MOTV, he got you. You know what I'm saying? They got him. You know what I'm saying? They be in there high fiving. They got about 500,000 Hebrew Israelites got that thing in them. I told you, Johnny. Hey, go send Bill Gates a fruit basket. Good job, baby. Then he gonna get the bad news. We got this group over here not getting it. And it seems like it's something protecting them. I don't know what that is. There's something coming in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? What's that big light in the sky? Then it's gonna go bad for that devil. He's like, what the hell? He's like, that one of ours? No, that's not one of ours. Yo,
unidentified flying.
Put the story out. Say it's aliens, goddamn. Say it's aliens. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, this devil, hey, he's on his last leg. This is his last leg, man. World War III will get started. If you put a clip in the group chat with Trump saying that, World War III is imminent, everybody can see that. Yeah. Everybody see World War III about to kick off.
We're about to be obliterated. Using words like that. Since when did Trump use words like that? Obliterated. What?
Yeah, they're trying to ring the alarm, get some votes and stuff. Like, it's over with. I would, hey, whoever get president next, if they do another president, you are the fall guy. It's gonna blow up on your clock. I wouldn't even want to be president. I'll be checking out right now. Like, nah, y'all not gonna put this on me. You know what I'm saying? But that's their pride for that devil. You like, Obama got 2 terms. I gotta get 2 terms. I don't give a damn. I'm like, bro, they're gonna blow it up on your clock, man.
Hey, I got one more too. Hey, this is Romans 11:4. But what saith the answer of Yahawah unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. Even so then, at this present time, also there is a remnant according to the election of grace. You know, once all that happened, when they start rounding up Jakes, you know, if you are the elect, you know, you're going to still be saved. You're going to be still covered by his grace.
We're gonna be at the camp hollering, you know, precepts and prayers. You're gonna be calm. That's gonna scare them devils too. They be like, why he over there calm like that? Why he ain't hollering like the rest of them? Big Pookie look over there hollering.
We gonna have that wisdom and knowledge.
I'm gonna with that. They gonna look at you like, man, what you got on you? Be patting you down. I think you got some IEDs on him. You know what I'm saying? When you over here calm. Yeah. Who coming to get you? What organization you with?
Like that. They gonna even the 2 they're gonna be looking like, oh, he's so calm over there. I need to be around him. There's something about him. It might get saved us out of it.
You know.
That's why they gonna want to cleave onto you.
Especially women. Yeah, Ray crying. He died. I thought he was gangster.
Can't believe I had a baby by Ray.
Yeah, he go over there blowing snot boogers.
Oh no, it's coming.
Yeah, like a woman. Crying to her, do something, baby. She like this weak nigga. Oh man, and you know it's gonna go through their head. Like, oh, I should have got me a Hebrew Israelite man. Where they at? I think it's one over there. Let me get away from me, man. You were rocking before.
He terrorized the whole block. His white folks came over here.
He cried.
He was doing nothing.
God, man, let me bring this out right here, because this is about to happen soon. And everybody know this Revelation 11:14. The second war was past, and behold, the third war coming quickly. And that like hits hard right now, because it is coming quickly. World War III can happen at any moment. As soon as we go into January, they can announce that Russia has invaded Poland, or the Netherlands, or China has invaded Taiwan. That's all you need. You just need one of the big dogs to cross over, a certain area, and it's going down. That's all it takes. North Korea launch a missile somewhere he ain't supposed to, bomb on South Korea, a bomb on China, you know what I'm saying? Do they test the missiles for no reason? Somebody gonna catch one. That's all it takes. If you're gonna sit on the news, they're gonna be breaking news. Then next thing you're gonna hear drive. Everybody 18 to 26. Report to the drive. That's gonna be a whole lot of crying and hollering. Oh, I wanna go. They gonna be dragging them out.
That's gonna start a civil war right there, kind of.
Yeah, because the boy at my job told me they not getting my sons. I'm busting with my AR-15 when they get my sons. I was like, dang, he looked serious too when he said it. Like, people, remember that anybody saying my daughter's not going to fight your war? You mean to tell you he started talking noise? Yeah, a lot of people ain't about to get their children up for this war because it's meaningless. The USA did it to themselves. They're like, nah, you're not sending mine to go get blew up because you messed up. Had you been doing right, everybody wouldn't be all gathered around you against like that. So, now, hey, we gonna do it right here and now. I'm not giving nothing up. But like I said, they can start a civil. They drive. It's gonna be major. Remember how bad it was in Russia? Mm-hmm. They was going crazy. They was hollering,
breaking their own limbs.
Yeah, they was dragging them out. Like he get drugged us over here. It's gonna be crazy, man. And old Billy Bob gonna get a shotgun. Get the raid not going nowhere. God damn it.
In Ukraine, they're running up snatching people off the street.
So you snatch them up in the van, you going to the military. So over here, man, people ain't about to get their children up to go fight no war, man. It's not about to. It only takes a little bitty thing. We're in a powder keg right now. All it takes is one little bitty thing. They're gonna set it off.
You got a quick one. This is you might have brought it out. Isaiah 19:2.
Nope.
It says, "And I will set Egyptian against Egyptian, and they shall fight every one against his brother, every one against his neighbor, city against city, kingdom against kingdom. And the spirit of Egypt shall fall in the midst therefore, and I will destroy the counsels therefore, and they shall seek to their idols, and to their charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to them and to the wizards." We're saying that now, man. They're seeking counsel, and the Lord is destroying it, man. Because all they wickedness used to go forth and flourish. Now, they trying to seek counsel. Like, why the same wickedness ain't working no more? Because they losing control of the narrative, man. They losing control, and the spirits is telling them to do things, and all it's doing is putting them in a trick bag, man. And it says the Egyptians shall fight against Egyptians. And that's like a civil war, man. Like North versus South. It said brother against brother. Like the brother said, gonna be a powder keg out here, man. City against city and kingdom against kingdom. That's all fronts. You got it up.
I think Texas right now, they're talking big noise in Texas. Texas is talking like they might succeed or something like that. It's like, what?
See, in the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst. And we're seeing the spirit here is failing, man.
That's big time. Esau getting mad. Esau got an attitude. Cause now he can't walk around there pride no more. He ain't got to hang nothing over Jake's head no more. Cause he trying to do America. He's like, nigga, America shitty. You about shitty ass America? Your little bitch ass country where the dollar ain't no good no more. Like you started to remember they talk noise about Mexico. Mexico dollar peso might be par for the dollar in a minute. So they can't talk that noise no more. Like the whole pride is just going down to the floor. Your military weak, your dollar weak, your citizens is all mixed up, don't know what bathroom to go to. Everything is looking bad. Oh, they Hollywood movies got whooped. Godzilla -1 whooped all they little movies with a low budget. So you can't make good movies no more. Your shows is whack. You know, your circus is getting all messed up. Everybody talking about the rigging in Vegas. Like the circus might fall down in a minute. I think we was at Detroit and Dallas game. Everybody like, oh, it was rigged.
It was rigged. It was obvious and blatant.
Yes, so the circus is going down. The sports ain't no good. I said, I hardly watch no sports anymore. I used to watch sports all the time. Like football game come on. Our buddy watching basketball. They talking about that's rigged. Like even the American athletes. The basketball players, like they don't even try no more. It's like they don't even care. They just go out there and do some wrecks and shit. Like basketball is garbage now. Like the old heads, like the young dudes don't care no more. And I'm like, shit, they just spending their money having fun. Cause they like, shit, it's rigged and it's bullshit anyway. Somebody get IG thoughts pregnant. You know, I'm over here hitting them up. You know what I'm saying? It's about to go conclusion. So I'm about to spend my 50 million. You know what I'm saying? So they can't get the athletes to act right no more. Only ones that's balling in the USA is foreign dudes, young dudes. American young dudes ain't balling no more, man. They don't even care. I look at Jordan Poole, he out there doing like shit. You see like a little 5-year-old dude.
Hey, man, you see that little highlight of the dude slip on his own sweat?
Yeah, that's who he talking about. Jordan Poole did that.
He did that. I seen one
It
where he
looked
like
clumsy as hell too.
and just threw up a shot. He doing little shit. He doing shit at a 5-year-old. I'm like, man, this dude.
It looked like they playing at the rec.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like Rex on the ball. I'm looking like, man, I just let this dude just go out here and do shit that I think like my son would do watching Little League. It don't look like professional basketball, it like Little League shit.
Yeah.
I seen dude throw up a shot, he just went back, threw up a shot like that. I'm like, what the? He ain't taking it seriously no more.
Lacy pickup game.
Yeah, that's what it look like. That's what it look like. It look like lazy pickup games, man. You just get out there, do what you want to do, dribble, throw up whatever shot you want to do, trick shots. It's not serious basketball no more. It's nothing like the 90s.
Yeah, I got a point about Esau.
Go ahead, Doc.
You could tell Esau, like Qadash was just reading, you could tell that the spirit has changed on Esau for the fact that, you know, when they ask him for the draft, they are refusing it. And back in the day, Esau wouldn't give up no chance to go kill something.
Yeah, that was a problem.
You know, that's his nature. That shit is out of him. Man, they run it down there. We get to go kill something. When I lived in San Diego, they had I forgot what they called them, but basically what they did, what they saying now, you can come out here and you can guard the border. That shit got so bad they had to outlaw that shit, make them, and all of them went to Arizona. But when they put that out that you could come down here and basically just guard the border, man, they got racist as hell in San Diego. All the races just flooded that area because it was just basically, we gonna give you the green light. You can just go shoot Mexicans. Them motherfuckers rushed down there. They got so bad they was like, it's time for y'all to go. Y'all done got the whole vibe, you know, of San Diego fucked up.
Y'all killing innocent pedestrians.
Yeah, they shooting any Mexican they see.
I said, so back in the day, Esau ran to that hump.
Yeah.
Now Esau like, shit, I just want to take pills and make TikTok accounts. I'm not doing that.
They spirit is fucked up now.
It's over.
They throwing their blessing away. They blessing to kill.
Yeah. They scared of doing that. You know, it's over for them, though.
So that's the main thing they can do. Now they can't kill them. They don't want to kill nobody.
Oh, that's a precept. It's a precept that said he that ceased to spoil, when he ceased to spoil, he would get spoiled.
And that's what's about to happen.
Exactly.
That's what's about to happen. He's about to get spoiled, man. You can like see it blatant as day. Like
Esau used to kill and spoil and pillage and plunder. Now he's over there like, nah, I ain't doing that no more. Now shit, everybody's ganging up on him.
Yeah. He's like, we all in this together. No, we ain't.
oh,
you in that by yourself.
We're all Americans now.
Y'all might not remember, like in 9/11, when after it happened, you know, prior to 9/11, you know, most of these Edomites, if you like say if a Jake say I'm an American, oh, they would be, no, you're not. You're an African American. They was Jakes wasn't allowed to be calling themselves Americans, right? And once 9/11 happened and Osama got on talking about we about to kill all the Americans, the motherfuckers started coming out with commercials saying, you know, we all Americans and shit.
Yeah, we all in this together.
But they was like, nah, motherfucker, he talking about killing white folks. They ain't talking about us. They was like, nah, we all Americans. I'm like, last week we wasn't all Americans. Shit, last week if I would have said I was American, I would have got cussed out. Shit.
Now we ain't even Americans. We brothers now. Come on, brother. You're my brother, man.
What's up, fam?
No,
He might say that too. He might say that to me yesterday. I'm like, man, my motherfucker.
They ready to cleave onto anything, man, because they know, yeah, being an Edomite is just shameful for them. And now everybody know about Edomite shit. They like, man, they looking at us.
I was looking at a street interview, and the girl was saying that she was like, what's your requirements as a man? Black? Well, black. Black. I'm like, damn, that's a group of Edomites. Black. Every question, black. If he ain't black, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, they don't want to. I'm just saying that like it's an epidemic right now. That's another thing, the power's changed. Women says power. And I noticed Edomite women now want Jake men. They don't want Edomite men no more. Like Esau, he get busted off for that. They like, goddamn, women, they all following us and that. Yeah, Edomite women now want Jakes. Because they know now that's where the protection coming from. You know? And that's, hey, and the truth is like, shit, get your ass going right on that field. You like a round pit bull. You gave birth to these devils. We try to come on this side now, Karen. Keep your ass over there. Now Esau about to get his reward. We're going to watch it. And that's why Esau, like I said earlier, Esau don't want to be a proud American and why he want to mix everything together. And it ain't even working either. I noticed there's been Hamites on social media talking noise to Esau. I'm like, damn, it's over with, bro. When Ham talking noise, they all like, them people are dirty. They come to my country and take our resources. We need to gather up and bust them outside the head. I was like, oh shit, he's over with. You got Ham talking shit. I'm talking to Hamite women, Hamite men. I'm like, oh, it's over with, man. That's your biggest supporter. You know? And you got Ishmael talking shit. Especially India. I know y'all talking about India. India always talking short as how the USA ain't this and ain't that, and they decrepit, and they systems is going down, and we coming up.
Al Jazeera News.
Yeah, they're going to that YAHWADAH. They be clowning America, man. So like, it's over with, man. China clowning. You know, Russia been clowning. So it's only a matter of time, man. They about to come bust Babylon the Great, this whore. Babylon the Great America, this whore. Hey, she looking like a Batman, man. She's not delicate no more. She ain't sexy no more.
You still got this bottom bitch Eve, though. Once Eve turned on him, it's over.
Oh, it's happening. You didn't see my one lesson I did?
What's that?
I did a lesson. What was the title?
She was at her job. That girl was at her job. And she was
she talked to her. Did you remember that one? Eve's like,
that's nasty.
Yeah, they colonizers. Eve is now, Eve is now turning on Esau, man. Eve is now like, I don't
that's
know
his last resort.
It's over with. Eve is now, cause I think I played 3 videos. Cause I've been seeing a lot on YouTube. And Eve is like, they like raw chicken. They nasty. They pink. They mediocre. Yeah, he called them mediocre. I was like, damn. And like not just any Eve, the ghetto Eves. I'm like, so Keisha don't like you no more. The 2/3 of Eve don't like you no more. It's over with. Over with for Esau. You know, I already know the ones. You know, a lot of women putting they like we getting the momentum. Yeah, they putting they scarves on. I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I just found out I'm a Hebrew Israelite. It's a lot of them on YouTube. A lot of my algorithm. So we getting the momentum. A lot of Eves. I'm taking my lace front out. Taking they things out, like we getting it. That's why I know Esau got to come down very right. Now we're controlling the whole tempo. Everybody want to be on the Hebrew Israelite. Everybody, like you said, the one was like black. You gotta be black. Everybody, we're starting to become the primary top men again. So Esau like, oh hell no, I can't allow that to happen, man. Hey man, get the guns, cut the system up, blow the whole system up.
Hit the button, Johnny.
I mean, that's all I ever had over Jake, because he got the flavor. So now, if Eve don't want my system no more, what am I do now? Yeah, Eve, I did a lesson, I want to say, it was last week. Like 100 pictures, like Eve is starting to see. They're starting to see. I played 3 clips, and I'll see more clips. I just kept it to 3. Where Yahawah, Israelite women, no longer want Edomite men. And they clowning. They like, I'm hearing that from a lot of Eves now. They can't stand Esau. That's how I know Esau about to get messed up. At the job, it's starting to happen. I'm hearing Eves bark at Esau. He's starting to get that flag we used to catch. At the job. Look, ghetto Eves is talking noise to Esau. I'm looking like, that's what we've been dealing with. Shit, good luck, motherfucker. Shit. He told him, I ain't gotta do shit. My feet hurt. I ain't going no motherfucking transit area. I'm like, damn. You used to have it good, Eve. Hey, what's that 50 Cent song? Damn, Esau. Back in high school, you was the man, Esau. What the fuck happened to you? You know what I'm saying? Esau looking bad, man. And everybody gonna attack him. And we heard, hey, we heard to love it, man. We got our popcorn out. You look at the Esau like, hey man, what you gonna do, E? You know what I'm saying? That song I think too, the cop song, that bad boy, what you gonna do? They come for you, Esau. Everybody, all the nations is. Nobody likes Esau no more. They're looked at like, what's that, 2 Thessalonians 2 and 8? The wicked should be revealed. Everybody hate Esau. He's lost the comfort tax. He's the wicked. Everybody see it. So now they walk around with shame.
His foreskin has been uncovered.
Uncovered. They like, ugh, that's nasty. It's pink. We don't want that. We're JK. You even got Indian women, Ishmael. Everybody has to take men right now. Everybody. We have become the cream of the crop when we belong. And that's the Spirit of the Lord doing that. You know, He raising His men up. The whole atmosphere is changing. And it's going to lead to war. You know, like the one dude everybody like, all the girls like, one dude might get jealous and fight him. Like, this nigga think he cute. This nigga think he the stuff. Nigga, hey, I'm gonna block. Hey, it's about to bang out. So that one precept?
I got one more right here. That's the spirit right here too. Cause this is right at the subtitle. It says Babylon will fall to the Medes. So this is Isaiah chapter 13. I'm gonna start at verse 17. And it says, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver. As for gold, they shall not delight in it. All right, and they basically talk about the American dollar. Okay, and it says in verse 18, and it says their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces. All right, the military, the people that's in America, they can't Babylon, the great military, they're gonna be dashed to pieces. And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb, and their eyes shall not spare children. Okay, so they gonna come over here when they invade America, you know, just like they preach up in Ezekiel the 9th chapter, when Yahawah said, slay utterly old and young, maid and children. That's what they're going into. So the Heavenly Father, they're going to use the Medes, which pretty much Russia, to destroy pretty much America. All right, and it says in verse 19. And it says, in Babylon, the glory of kingdom, all right? Babylon was once the glory of kingdom, all right? And it said, the beauty of Chaldean excellency shall be as when Yahawah overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, all right? And if you know the history of Sodom and Gomorrah, it got burned to fire and brimstone. The same thing is going to happen to America, okay? And it said in verse 20, and it said, and it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation, neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the serpent make their fold there. All right, and so this place is going to be utterly destroyed, and it's going to be, you know, in desolation. All right, and to the point where nobody is going to be able to inhabit anything here anymore. All right, it's going to be a desert here in America, aka Babylon the Great.
Precept, Bob?
No, I'm good, man.
That right there, man. We hope it's been edifying. We give our praises to
Yahawah, Sham, Yahawashi, Qadash.
Yasharala,
Yasharala, baby.